The already busy mid-size SUV segment in the Indian automotive industry gets fresh new excitement in the form of Honda's latest introduction, the Elevate SUV. Now, Honda clearly is a little late into this game in a segment that is dominated by Korean rivals Hyundai's Creta and the Kia Seltos, as well as Japanese rivals Maruti's Grand Vitara or Toyota's urban cruiser Hyryder. The mid-size SUV segment, which corners about 21% of the overall passenger vehicle industry, clearly has a lot of scope for further expansion. Now, does the Elevate have the right ingredients to make a mark for itself? We find out in this video. The mid-size SUV segment in India has been growing at a CAGR of 21% over the last 5 years. A segment that was created over a decade back with the launch of Renault's Duster has become one of the most fiercely competitive segments with over a dozen products today. This segment closed the last fiscal with sales of 5.24 lakh units, registering a growth of 30% year on year. In the first quarter of the current fiscal, the segment has grown just 10%, but with recent launches of new and refreshed products in the segment, one can expect the segment to expand and grow faster over the next few quarters. Honda Cars India hasn't had the best of times in recent years. With bulk of its products losing favor among Indian consumers, the company was forced to undertake a restructuring process a few years back, leaving the company with just two products in the market today, the City and the Amaze sedans. While the Amaze accounted for less than 50,000 units in 2022-23, the City found favor with 35,000 customers in the mid-size sedan segment, making it the segment leader. But with customer demand for SUVs increasing rapidly, the Japanese manufacturer clearly lacked a product that it could bring into the Indian market, even as competitors flooded the market with products in the SUV body type across all possible segments. With competition getting intense, manufacturers started loading products with features and technology, and the value conscious Indian consumers were spoilt for choice. With the recently unveiled Elevate SUV, Honda Cars India certainly hopes to find a mark for itself and get back into the reckoning in the fast-growing passenger vehicle market in India. In fact, during the unveiling of the Elevate, the company announced it will launch in India not one, but five SUVs by 2030.
Well, Elevate is a very important model for us, and there's a reason behind it. The mid-size SUV segment where the Elevate is being launched is the fastest growing segment. It's already about 21% CAGR of 5 years, and it is one of the largest segment to be in. So for some reasons, Honda has not been in this segment, and we would like to participate now with a very strong offering. And with that, I think our market presence in the total industry is going to increase from 10%, which is currently sedan, to 50%, including sedan and SUV. So yes, Elevate is a very important product for us, and we are very confident what we're going to offer to the customers.
For Honda, the Elevate is the third volume pillar, and a lot of its fortune rides on this new SUV. While India will be a lead market for the Elevate, it will also be the key exports hub for the model in the future. Takuya Shimura, President and CEO Honda Cars India, had announced at the unveil of the Elevate in June. Aligned to the global direction, Honda Cars India also plans to bring the electric version of Elevate to the market in the next 3 years, Sumura had announced. The remaining three SUVs, Honda confirmed, will be positioned as premium SUVs.
As I said, the segment overall size is quite big. It's about 70,000 units. Elevate comes with a very different features which we have this time. So the segment overall is very crowded. And if Honda has to come into the segment, we have to differentiate ourselves from the rest. So it has a set of lot of new things which has come up. So first of all, I would like to say the shape itself. It is a very unusual shape from Honda which has come for the first time in India. The front itself is a very upright stance. It exudes a lot of confidence, masculine look, with also very spacious interiors. That is second USP which I would like to say, that once you enter the Elevate, it has a very premium interiors. Honda as an OEM has always focused on a DNA which is man maximum, machine minimum, which basically means we try to focus more on the human part as compared to the machine part. So which basically means again that you have a lot of space as you drive the car inside, and in Elevate the front space, the rear space is of course very good, but the boot space itself is very big. It's about 458 liters, which also has adjustable rear seats. So all in all, I would say yes, it has a very competitive advantage against the competition, followed by other features like safety, which is again the Honda Sensing ADAS level 2, and most importantly, as I mentioned to other friends of mine, it also offers a CVT, which is an advanced level of automatic transmission. Now, if you look at the competition, you do not get the automatic transmission across the grades. With Elevate, we are going to offer not only the top grade but also cover the low grades as well.
Like Kunal Bahl, Vice President, Sales and Marketing Honda Cars India said, the design of the Elevate is quite a departure from the company's other offerings. We like the way the vehicle looks overall. The large front grille offers the SUV a distinct look, and together with the LED projector headlamps, LED DRL and turn indicators, there's no way it will be missed even in a crowd. The side profile as well as the rear profile of the SUV is pretty pleasant to look at. Honda engineers have done a great job of creating a spacious cabin, both in the front and rear, on the Elevate. The rear space in particular is pretty decent to seat three well-built individuals. The use of materials, be it on the seats, the dashboard, the armrest or the doors, are of good quality, and the fit and finish is top-notch. Honda has offered a 10.25-inch in-plane switching high-definition touchscreen display audio system that can connect with iPod and various types of smartphones by Bluetooth or USB. The system supports both Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto, which can be used with either wired or wireless connections to compatible smartphones. In addition, there is WebLink, hands-free functions, and voice command. The infotainment system also features ASVM, which is the Assistant Side View Monitor, Assistant Rear View Monitor, clock, calendar, compass, etc. The 7-inch high-definition full-color TFT multi-information unit displays a wide variety of information, including fuel consumption, trip meter, outside temperature, as well as information on Honda Sensing. While Honda has done its bit to introduce several comfort and convenience features on the Elevate, it also misses out on several others that have now become common in many products, not just in its own segment, but segments lower than the midsize SUV segment. For customers that are so demanding and who wants everything in their vehicles, irrespective of whether they use them or not, some of the misses on the Elevate might haunt Honda. While the panoramic sunroof is fast becoming a standard feature, Honda has offered on the Elevate a single pane sunroof. Likewise, while it has a camera on the left side, the Elevate misses out on a 360-degree camera. There are no ventilated front seats, no turbo petrol, or a hybrid powertrain as well. Having said that, the Elevate comes equipped with certain advanced equipment like a wireless phone charger, Honda Connect, remote engine start, walkaway door lock, multi-angle rear view camera, and remote keyless smart entry with outer handle touch sensor, etc. Honda has offered on the Elevate its popular and very refined water-cooled inline four-cylinder 1.5-liter iVTEC DOHC engine with variable timing control. The dual overhead cam or DOHC with BTC helps fill the cylinder more effectively, which creates even better performance at high engine speeds, with a further reduction of exhaust emissions, claims Honda. The variable timing control is a hydraulically operated system that controls the timing of the chain-driven intake camshaft, advancing or retarding it during the intake cycle. The engine, which produces a maximum power of 121 PS at around 6,600 rpm and a maximum torque of 145 Newton meters at 4,300 rpm, comes paired with two transmissions, a CVT and a 6-speed manual transmission. Honda engineers claimed The CVT has been modified and optimized so that everyone can enjoy a refreshing drive with a high fuel economy that is 4% more efficient. Artificial shifts have been created in the CVT to remove the rubber band effect. Moreover, the unit has the ability to constantly control the engine speed, balancing fuel efficiency and driving by changing the ratio seamlessly.
So it's a very advanced level of the continuously variable transmission, and we have a very strong liking for the CVT. So for example, I would like to touch in the model like City and Amaze, it's already about 50% of penetration. And since the time we've opened the bookings for Elevate, I'm very happy to share we have almost 60% of the bookings are covering the CVT section. So which means the customers of Indian customers, they have a very strong liking for this advanced technology of the automatic transmission.
We drove the CVT variant of the Elevate on the road to Mount Abu from Udaipur, where Honda had invited us as part of its media drive event, and we were pretty impressed with the way the engine performs. We then took the manual transmission variant on the twisty roads up the Raita Hills. Honda claims to have increased the driving force of the unit by 8% for better acceleration while optimizing the gear ratio, especially in first and second gear ratio that has been adjusted to be 7% closer for smoother gear shifting and driving comfort. Honda claims ARAI certified fuel efficiency figures of 15.31 kilometers to a liter on the manual variant and 16.92 kilometers to a liter on the CV. The company claims to have used premium soundproof performance materials, including sound insulation system, dashboard outside and inside, trunk side, fender pad, front and rear inner fender, floor undercover, hood inside and undercover to balance engine noise, road noise, and vibration transfer. Moreover, to improve the engine noise and vibration, Honda engineers have incorporated an engine head cover, urethane cover, and have also optimized several parts around the engine. However, we experienced some engine noise seeping into the elevated cabin while driving the vehicle aggressively on the highway. For rear seat passengers, though, the elevated cabin is a calm place to be in. Honda has localized the Elevate to the extent of 90%, and its focus on safety is appreciable. In addition to Honda Sensing, which is the Japanese automaker's ADAS suite, the Elevate gets features such as Honda Lane Watch, rear seat reminder, vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, emergency stop signal, and rear parking sensor, among others. Honda Sensing works thanks to a front wide view camera that can detect features of a target and recognizes attributes of objects. Some of the Honda Sensing features on the Elevate include collision mitigation braking system, lane keeping assist system, road departure mitigation system, adaptive cruise control, and lead car departure notification system, among others. It must be noted that the ADAS Level 2 safety suite is only being offered on the top grade of the Elevate, as are 6 airbags. We certainly expected Honda to offer these safety features as standard across all variants of the Elevate, but hope this anomaly would get corrected sooner. Based on the fifth generation City platform, the Elevate already has a waiting period of 3 to 4 months, informed Behel, who clearly is excited by the response the product has received in the market since the unveiling in June. The vehicle will start reaching all the 325 Honda outlets across 236 towns in India by mid August, and prices will be announced in early September.
So, as far as response is concerned, we've got over 2.6 million visitors who have come on the website of Elevate, and for some reasons, the car is still not there at the showroom. So, what they actually have seen the car is only on the net, on the social media, and basis the various looks people have seen and the features which they have understood from the media side, I think we've got a tremendous response. We will be starting supplying of the cars to the showrooms by mid of August, and that is where we'll also have a special sneak preview section, for our Honda loyal customers where they can actually feel the car, both in terms of exterior look as well as interior looks. So as of now, the feedback on the product is very good. The booking which we have received, as I said, a big share is going towards the CVT section and of course on the top grades. So yeah, we're very confident with the latest offering which we're going to offer, which is both high on style, design, and of course the confident look plus the convenience it offers. It should offer a lot of indulgence to the Indian customers.
Honda Cars India sure has a good product at hand, and the excitement within the Honda team is understandable. With the opportunity in the mid-size SUV segment continuing to grow, Honda Cars India can expect to find good numbers of consumers looking to elevate their vehicle owning dreams. Nonetheless, does the Elevate have enough to excite the ever so demanding SUV customers in India? Will Honda be able to price the Elevate right for the specific customers it hopes to target within the mid-size SUV market? Is the Elevate the game changer Honda has been waiting for? Or is it a missed opportunity? Well, time will tell. Thank you for watching Mobility Outlook. For more such videos, please do visit our website mobilityoutlook.com and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. To ensure you stay informed of all our videos, do not forget to press the bell icon. Until next time, do ensure you follow all traffic rules and be a responsible citizen. Stay safe.